instead of going to something good for you, our pursuit is what? Physical gratification. What happens? Remember I said as a baby, seeking all this nookie and drugs and all this fake stuff, we forgot who and what we are as pure beings. And we replace it with physicality. Everything that I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with having a new car. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a pretty woman, you better. Ain't nothing wrong with having the best food, but doggone feed the other side of yourself at times. That's what I'm saying. Make it a balance, like the brother was saying. Put that test even so you can balance the spiritual and the physical. That's where we make our mistake. We're always physical, physical, physical. We don't feed the other side. And our purpose in life is for us to master that so we can get back home. You and me and everybody in here are not from Earth. We came from somewhere, and I'm not spacing it out. You came as a thought because you didn't grow up as an adult. You came and fit inside a sperm and didn't manifest as a fetus, then became a baby, adolescent, grown up, elder, and you went back to the ground as a physical body, and then the essence of yourself went on. That's how it goes.
I'm talking
You hear me?
I'm talking multi.
You didn't come here as no wrong person.
Status.
You did not come here as no baby. You came here as a thought, and thoughts do manifest. We have them all the time. We even gather when we start doing this. Let me get that thought, and you go get it. Because part of you is thought, and that's the pureness of it. So your purpose in life, and what this is all about, is to go back to where you came from, so you can go other dimensions. You can go through other planes.
So what we do here, does it affect what happens?
Yes, it does.
I mean, like, okay, see, what we want to call sin? When you do bad things, then it's going to affect you.
Somebody made up sin.
Right, somebody made up sin.
You know, sin is a person. We'll get into that one. Go ahead.
But you do something bad, you do bad things, you live most of your life negative here.
Right.
It's going to affect you.
In the next plane, in so much that when you separate from this body and you try to make it to the plane of force, your desires will hold you back as an anchor like this, and you can't proceed until you correct those desires.
So you say you're coming back.
You never leave. You get caught up in between this realm and the next,
But you're out the physical life.
and you're out the physical body.
But you're seeing everything going on around you.
And you can't talk to nobody, you can't touch nobody, that's why they call it hell.
I'm talking mansions. I'm talking multi-millions. I'm talking mansions. I'm talking multi-millions. Even into the billion-dollar status.
Non-ether, the original creator, indeed. Shine, sun cycle is here. 9 to the 9th power of 9, forever. What it is, indeed. Let's do it. Uluwapu, sustainer, the one who keeps you going, holds you up, endures and supports you in growing. We must gain our way back to purity. Soul on the journey, 999 security. Our purpose, advance to perfection. State of completion, perform and expressions. All is, was, and will be a word. The formlessness from which we emerge. Your spirit overgoing an experience, flashing the life of your soul. We are the Syrians. Thought to conceive of in the mind, having power tremendous. Our walk was blind. Your mind, spirit, and soul will transcend earth. Thought made material, study your worth. Thought form manifest divine intelligence. The vibration of thought is relevant. World you are in is your mind's projection. Mind unseen yet guides your direction. Part of the all is being in all within itself. Our journey is shot in withdrawal. Concepts of time are composed of illusion. Immortal, remove all your fears of losing. No beginning, no end, the originator. Our consciousness is much greater. Strive to perfection. We are supreme beings. We surrendered our divinity. Mentally projecting your life with white light, flowing through a prism. The reason it sound right. Divine love, center, energy, and motion. Light gave birth to the chaos approaching. Immortal, viewing all death as a phase. Stimulate melanin, don't be enslaved. The light of Anu, the source in the flesh. When your body is asleep, no, your soul don't rest. Bacteria form shaping your body. Luciferians are the amber Illuminati. Being all at the all had won it. On the path to completion, lies are confronted. Be the best you could be in the moment. The state which we merge is one we call atonement. Move to perfection, you could be the illest. Science and conscious gas, we are the realest. Forgetting purity in which we reform. Engrossing desire, you must be reborn. The best you, no more smoking and drinking. Alkaline diet, we must start thinking. Supreme beings of the pure green light, non-ether. We are the melanin. Back to the one who generate the sustainer. Create walls like small space and containers. All that exists within all. From planes to ether before the fall.
I'm talking mansions, I'm talking multi-millions, even into the billion-dollar status. Yeah, as long as I'm living. I'm talking mansions, I'm talking multi-millions.
Forms of life are the thoughts of the Most High. Chemicals contaminating the blue sky. In the measure with the power to choose. Sacrifice your life to all, we never lose. Time never was when a man was not. Truth cleaves to no self, aligned with the plot. Our master has found the root of all evil. Conscious, use your mind to upheaval. Break the spell, be redeemed from the fears of death. Realize that you are the breath, the divine breath known as the spiritual life force. Life and vitality that comes from the source. Your mind is elusive and hard to tame. Regardless of form, it remains the same. Emotion and desire will blind you. Strive to develop compassion, kind and true. Serve others, full of cheer, radiate to another. Old mech from trees we made rubber. Learn to ignore them thought ways and form new patterns. The ego is bondage, imagine. Strive to develop love, subdue ego. The self-arrogant aspect, control to grow. Certain thought waves changing the habits. Merge with the cosmos, you are galactic.
I'm talking mansions, I'm talking multi-millions. I'm talking mansions, I'm talking multi-millions, even into the billion-dollar status.